So if you've still got silver icons to do and different objectives that require certain plays, or if you have got some evolutions that you can do, there's a very easy league tournament that you can do to be able to get these done. So if they're looking at anything that does require live events, or at least can use live events, this is going to be a great way to get a lot of these games done very, very quickly, especially if it's just play. So what we have got is, if you go into the Flash event, for the next 2 days, you've got this Flash event number 4. Now, it's not necessarily anything different to the actual event compared to previous. You've got to have a rating reloads, a cornerstone, any ultimate scream, which is weird, it says any ultimate screen player, and then a Festival of Foot captain. So as long as they're in, not a problem. May cause a little bit of an issues with some teams, but the one thing is, like anything, it just has to be in the squad. So you don't actually have to put them on the pitch, so you can obviously have them. So for instance, we've got a rating reloads here. If you take it out the squad, then obviously you can't do it. But what this can do is, it's a first to 2. So really, there's 2 ways that you can do it. If you've just got to play the matches, you can quite easily just concede 2 goals. You could even concede 1 and then just bring your keeper out, and that's going to be a played match. Very quickly, very easy. Now, when it comes to the winning matches, it's where it's a little bit more tricky, but at the same time, you only have to score 2. You could literally concede 1, and either then you just go and concede another to get the played matches, or you just go ahead and score the own goal to leave and then you start again. It's very, very quick to do that. So what we are looking at with the silver icons is, for instance, we go through all of them. We have got scoring 30 separate matches. Again, if you wanted to do this rather than winning the matches with the 2 Polish players in, you can just go ahead, score 1 or try and score 1 with a Polish player, Lewandowski, for instance. Then you could obviously just go and score 2 goals against yourself, and that's another game played. But naturally, the winning 2 is going to be a lot easier. You can go ahead and try and get the 2 goals to win that, and it's going to cost less matches, in my opinion, if you can get the win anyway. So 2 Polish players, that'll get that done in 20. Then you've obviously got Zico. He's going to be another one that is score in 60, which you probably just go for the win in 30, which is going to be 5 Brazilians. You then have King Kenny, which is scoring 50 separate matches using a striker. Personally, I prefer that one over the 25, as I've naturally done that throughout having like CR7 or Isaac or anybody like that in the team. So really, I'm now closer to that one. But again, you can use the same kind of theory with the win 25 with 2 Scottish. We then have Baresi, which is play 25 matches with 2 Italians. So this is the one that we could just quit out. You have got win 20 matches with 2 Italian defenders, but whatever comes first, really. If you lose a couple of matches just because you've conceded 2, you can get it done either way. So that one's a really nice and easy one. When it comes to Maradona, you're obviously looking at the win 40 rather than score in 65 separate. It is 6 Argentinians, so you are going to need to have kind of the others done. But what I would do is try and get like the Polish, the Brazilian, obviously Scotland, but it's just a striker, but at least the kind of Italians in, and then work on Maradona after. There is one more that I've got in the Doctor, which we did this one, win 30 matches with 1 Brazilian midfielder. That would be done at the same time. So these are going to be really nice to be able to be done. Obviously, you'll get this Thunderstruck event done, but also then if you've got daily played, that can be done quite quickly. You obviously then have play 5 matches with 3 Germans. If you wanted to complete that, then you just could literally utilize the 3 Germans in your team, concede 2 goals, and you can do that within absolutely minutes. So it's absolutely great. You've obviously got other ones that you can obviously do, keep clean sheets, all of that jazz to be able to go through. And then even then, live events, this all works as well. So if you've got scoring 20 matches, you can obviously utilize all of these if you've not done them in this live event, which I think is going to be absolutely wonderful. It will also help you with your live events. So I've got 50 more to go. If I obviously want to do some silver icons, then that should be pretty doable by the end of it. So again, another extra bonus on top. Obviously then seasonal stuff, that will refresh tomorrow, so we will be able to do all of that pretty comfortably. The 12 matches should be pretty easy to grind out as we go through, but it's a very nice event that's going to just allow us to do a lot of matches if you want very, very quickly. So let me know if you're going to take advantage of this. Leave a comment down below who you've got left to do, or if you're not even bothering the World Tour Silvers. Leave a comment down below and make sure you subscribe. Peace.